Hi, this is Trailers from Hell. I'm George Hickenlooper, a carnivore, and I'm here to talk to you about the great vegetarian science fiction classic, Day of the Triffids. I first saw Day of the Triffids as a kid, and I loved it. It actually made me afraid of plants for a little while. I had a Venus flytrap, and I always had sort of nightmares about it as a child after seeing this picture. So I had a lot of personal... It resonates for me on a personal level. But Day of the Triffids is one of those Cold War science fiction classics.
Sky.
It was based on a very successful book called Day of the Triffids by John Wyndham, which was published in 1951 and which was deemed by Arthur C. Clarke as one of the best science fiction novels ever written. There's a fundamental difference between the novel and the movie, though. In the novel, it's implied that the man-eating plants, which have this aggressive animal-like behavior, are manufactured by the Soviets, which I actually think is far more interesting than the movie. In the movie, they come from outer space, essentially. The film deals with a bunch of meteorites landing on Earth and blinding the population of the UK.
Starvation, fire, pestilence. Anyone caught in the middle of it doesn't stand a chance. I think we ought to get out of here and go on to Spain.
How can you know it's any better there?
I don't.
And these man-eating Venus flytrap-like plants begin to basically assault civilization and break down civilization. And the picture sort of deals with themes of paranoia and fear that were very topical in Cold War science fiction films of that era. When the picture was completed, it was short. They needed it to be 90 minutes, so they hired another director, another crew, and 2 other actors to shoot the lighthouse sequences in the movie. The novel was so successful, the picture has been made at least a half a dozen times. In 1981, the Australians took a crack at it, and most recently, in December of 2009, it was remade by the BBC with Stu Gray Scott and Brian Cox. The novel was first adapted as a radio series by the BBC in 1953. The picture is endured in popular culture. It's referred to in a song in the Rocky Horror Picture Show, which I find kind of amusing.